Lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward. Pull one of the hand facing the sky. The head away from the shoulders and the chin gently toward the base of the throat to lengthen your spine. And then just let go. Allow your body to soften. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and then sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, soles of your back and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe, is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation. And gently contracting for the exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep a long but easy breath. And try and expand more and more your lungs, your chest, your belly with every inhalation. Feel the stretch on the muscles of your body. But even there, keep it easy. Just allow more and more air into your body, but always listening to the messages. Long but easy breath. Three more breaths. At the end of your third breath, put your arms in cactus pose. So with the elbows in line with the shoulders and the forearm parallel to each other. And keep on breathing deeply. Feel the stretch particularly on the front side of your chest and on the side. Become aware of this expansion of your ribcage. From your next breath, inhale as deep as you can and hold your breath just for a few seconds. And while you hold your breath, relax your body and observe the feelings, the emotion that may rise up. So inhale, hold, and exhale freely. Inhale, hold, and exhale freely. And one more time, inhale, hold, and exhale freely. Bring your feet kind of close to your buttocks and your knees. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, tilt your hip backward, and lift just the buttocks for a few centimeters or even millimeter. Keep the rib cage down to the ground. And down, release. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, tilt your hip backward and lift your hips. But keeping the chest down on the ground. And release. Keep your left foot down, straighten your right leg up. Activate, contract your quadriceps, your thigh. And keeping your thigh active, point your foot. Stay. And now flex your foot. Push your heel up and the toes towards you. Point your foot again. Always keeping the thigh active. And flex again. Relax your foot. But still keep the thigh active. And create circles with your leg. First on one side. And then on the other side. Bend your right foot and right leg. Put your right foot down. Straighten your right leg up. Left leg up. Activate your thigh. And point your foot. Flex your foot, so push your heel up and the toes toward you. Still keeping the quadriceps active. Point your foot again. Flex. Now just relax your foot. Keep the thigh active. Keep the quadricep active and create circles with your leg. First on one side. And then on the other side. Bend both knees, foot down. Now I want you to put your hands between your hip bones, really close to the pubis. Now, push gently with the tip of your fingers toward the pubis. And keeping this gentle push, relax completely your abdominal muscles and observe how the fingers can go a little bit deeper. And now, activate your abdominal muscles, but especially the really low one. And I want you to feel those muscles push the tip of your fingers out. Relax your abdominal muscles. And again, activate to push the fingers out. Relax. Activate. Relax. Activate. Relax. Activate. Relax. Activate. Observe while doing so. Observe that the pelvic floor can be relaxed. Allow your pelvic floor to be relaxed. But keep on contracting and releasing the lower abdominal muscles. And relax completely. Now, keeping this activation of the lower abdominal muscles, push gently with your feet, tilt your hip forward, and lift your hips just a tiny bit. Focus on the lower abdominal muscles. And down. Again, up. Focusing on the activation of the lower abdominal muscles. And down. One more time, up. And down. Put your hands again close to the pubis. Push again gently. Activate your lower abdominal muscles and also the pelvic floor, like in Nola Bandha. And release. Activate the lower abdominal muscles and the pelvic floor and release. One more time. Abdominal muscles, pelvic floor, and release. Now, still gently pushing with the tip of your fingers, activate just the abdomen, just the pelvic floor. And try and see if you can feel that the abdominal muscles doesn't move. So try and really be conscious of the difference between the muscles of the abdomen and the pelvic floor. Often when we activate the pelvic floor, also the abdominal muscles contract a bit. Now try and contract the pelvic floor just at the extent to not compromise the relax of the abdominal muscles. So keep your hands gently pushing and activate just the pelvic floor. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. As much as you can, keeping the abdominal muscles relaxed. Moments. And relax. Lift the right leg up. Push gently with your left foot down on the ground and keeping the right leg completely straight. Move the right leg gently closer to the chest, even if it's just 1 millimeter. Keep that. And change leg. So right foot down, lift the left leg up, and gently, still keeping the left thigh active, move the leg closer to the chest, even if it's just for 1 millimeter. And relax. Lift your right leg up and also the left one. Keep the thigh active, keep the leg straight. Now I want you to activate and release the abdomen, the abdominal muscles. So activate and release, activate and release. Observe how, when you activate your abdominal muscles, naturally the hips will tilt backward, pushing the lumbar spine down. When you release, the hips will tilt forward, moving a little bit more toward the hip bones. Activate and release, activate and release, activate, release, activate, release. Bend your knees and put your feet down on the ground. Widen your feet as wide as a mat. Arms in cactus pose. Allow the two knees to drop toward the ground. No need to touch the ground. It's just the direction that counts. Then come back to the center and move to the left. Up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, and one more time, up, right, up, left. Okay. Now rock completely to the right, push with your left hand, and sit up in Dandasana. Keep the legs straight at the best of your capacity. Keep the spine straight. Flex your feet. Put your hands behind your buttocks, close to the buttocks, on the tip of the fingers. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Push gently with your hands against the ground to help you push the chest up and forward. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, if it's possible for you, push your thighs down using the muscles. The heels can even lift just a tiny bit if you have your a little hyperextension on the knees. Or even if you don't, you may feel the heels lighter on the ground. Say that and relax. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your arms up. Push your chest forward, but push the arms back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, relax. Hands again, just behind your buttocks, with the tip of the fingers touching. Now, I know you're gonna hate me. Lift gently the right leg, just a tiny bit, just 1-2 centimeters. And down. Left leg. And down. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down. Tilt your head forward. Put your hands over the legs. Keep your feet flex. Round your spine and walk gently forward with your hands. No need to go all the way down, but find a position where you can feel that the back of your body, back of your legs, but also the lumbar spine start stretching, but it's still kind of comfortable. So away, kind of away, far from the maximum. Close your eyes and stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your torso up again. Okay, now roll your thighs inward. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Without using the hands, you can either put it on the lap or just next to the hip, but not really pushing. So roll your thighs inward and lift again your right leg. 3 breaths. And down. Lift your left leg. And down. And we're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're going to use the opposite heel to kind of grab the ground. Gonna try and explain a little bit more. When you lift one leg, with the other, I wanted to push your heel down, and I wanted to imagine that you want to move the mat towards you, like this. The mat won't move really, but the idea is that. So push your heel down and back. It will give you a little bit more stability, more force to allow the other leg to lift. The lift is just 1 centimeter. So it's not, you don't need to lift it up a lot. at you so that it's kind of, well, it's interesting, still interesting. But now, push your left heel down and back. Lift your right leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your arms up. 3 breaths. And down. On the other side, so push with your right heel down and back. Lift your left leg. Lift your arms. 3 breaths. Keep on pushing with your right leg. And down. Yeah, it's interesting. Now, bend both knees just a tiny bit. Move your chest over the knees. Round your spine and allow the head to drop down toward the knees. Relax completely your arms. From this position, really gently start walking forward with your feet, still keeping chest and leg together. When you feel that chest and leg start separating, stop there. Keep chest and leg together, but relax as much as you can your body. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, gently come back up. Bend your right leg. Flex your left foot. Interlace the hands around your right foot. Lean back. And start straightening your right leg. Remember that the direction is the important thing. So if today you cannot straighten completely the leg without feeling the intensity, just find the compromise. Find the position where you can feel that your body is still stretching, but it's easy. And stay there. Close your eyes. Last moments. Bend your right knee. Lower your heel. Change side, so straighten your right leg, flex your foot, bend your left foot, left knee, grab your foot with both hands, lean back, and start straightening your leg. Again, listen to the messages of your body. You can feel kind of a bit of a difference between right and left. It's kind of normal. So listen and adjust. Close your eyes, stay there. Next moments. And down. Tabletop position. Create circles with your hips around the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Widen your knees, widen your feet. Tuck your toes under. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Roll the arms outward. Inhale. With the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha. Push gently with your tip of your fingers down to the ground.
to activate other muscles around the shoulders and push a little bit more your shoulder blades toward the sternum and then toward the feet. Walk back with your hands. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Cross your arms. And relax the upper part of your body. Activate your thighs. So contract your quadricep muscles. And relax the upper part of your body. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, roll the legs inward and stay there. Push your big toes down. Now bend gently your knees and come up.
Right leg forward, left leg back. Check to have the 2 feet pointing forward. Now, check the alignment of your hips. When we have one leg forward, we tend to turn our hip to that side. Try and keep it squared. So, roll your right leg upward and left leg gently inward. And then check visually. Just look at you. Look at your hips. Check to have it, as much as can, perpendicular to the long side of the mat. Once found this alignment, start pushing with your big toes down, hands on the waist. Keep the 2 legs straight and active. Keep on pushing the big toes down. Tilt your hip forward. And really millimeter per millimeter. Slower than usual. Move down. Keep on pushing with your big toes down. When you have your chest parallel to the ground, move your hands on the right leg and slide the hands to your maximum around your spine and go down. Even there, find your compromise. So the idea is not to go to your real maximum, but to find an easy spot in order to work just outside of your comfort zone. Keep on pushing the big toes down. Keep on activating the legs. Stay there for 3 more breaths. Don't lose the activation of the thighs, even the left one. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg. Move your hands on the right knee and push to come up. Change side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Keep the 2 feet pointing forward. Push your big toes down, hands on the waist. Activate your thighs. So feel the thighs, the quadriceps working. Tilt your hip forward. Keep on pushing with your big toes down. Keep on activating your thighs really slowly. When you reach the position where your chest is parallel to the ground, move your hands on the leg and slide down. And even there, find the position spot where you can feel that your body is stretching, but it's still really easy. Keep on pushing the big toes down. Keep on activating your thighs, even the back one.
3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your left foot, left knee, put your hands on the knee and push to come back up. Whoa.
Right leg forward, left leg back. Again, check the alignment first of the feet, then on the hips. Once that your hip is squared, bend gently your right leg, lift your pubis. Imagine that I want you to push the left sitting bone forward while lifting your pubis. Doing so, you might feel a deeper stretch on the left groin, and that's the idea. So sitting bone pushing forward, pubis lifting, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate your abdominal muscles, especially the lower one. Lift the arm up and push the hands back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position. Change sides, so left leg forward, right leg back. Check the alignment of the feet. Check the alignment of the hip. Bend gently your left knee. The left knee is just above the heel, no more than that. Now start pushing your sitting bone forward while lifting your pubis. Feel the stretch on your right groin and activate the lower abdominal muscles. Keeping this activation, lift your arms up and push the hands back. 3 breaths. Don't lose all the other movements, so keep on pushing the sitting bone forward, lift your pubis, and back to the starting position. Now, keep your feet just a tiny bit wider than your hips. Just a tiny bit. Tilt your hip forward, put your hands on your legs, slide with your hands at your maximum around your spine. If you can keep your hands in contact with your feet, it's perfect. If it's not the case, it's still perfect. So find your compromise. Even there, find the position where your body is working, but your breath is relaxed. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Keep the thighs active. Stay there 3 more breaths. And come back up. Put your hands on the waist, bend your knees just a tiny bit, and create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Again, check the alignment of the feet first, on the hip. Now, start pushing your big toes down, activate your thighs, just like we did before. Tilt your hip forward, put your hands on your thighs, and slide down to the left, the right leg. Now, move the left hand outside
of your right leg. Push your sternum forward and twist. Lift your right arm up. And stay 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position and change sides. So left leg forward, right leg back. Check the alignment of the feet. Check the alignment of the hip. Tilt your hip forward. Slide with your hands to the leg. Move the right hand outside of your left leg. Push the sternum forward and twist. 3 breaths. If the balance is a little bit odd today, just look down and find drishti down on the ground. And back to center. Right leg forward, left leg back. Bend really gently. Just open a bit your right leg. Check the alignment of feet and hip. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip forward. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Straighten your right leg. Roll it inward to have the palm of the hand facing left. And push the hand back, twist. Push also with your left hand outside of your right knee to help twisting a little bit deeper. 3 breaths. Belly in. And back to center. Change side. So right leg back, left leg forward. Check the alignment of the feet. Bend your left knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, lean forward, twist to the left. Put your right hand just outside of your left knee. Keep on lifting the sternum, belly in. Straighten your left arm. Roll it inward to have the palm of the hand facing right. And then start pushing to the right. Look back, 3 breaths. And back to center. Right leg back, move forward, left leg back. Okay. Walk a little bit forward with your right foot. Even there, check the alignment. Both of the feet and the hip. Tilt your hip forward. Activate your right thigh. Slide with your hands on the leg. And go to your maximum. Just like we did before. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg. Lift your left heel. Move the hands, the arms back and look forward. So chest and right leg is in contact. Push your chest forward, shoulders back, left heel lifted. Now push with your right foot against the ground and lift your torso. Belly in, lift your pubis. Lift your arms up and push the thumbs back. And relax. Change sides, so left foot forward, right leg back. A little bit wider than before. Check the alignment.
Tilt your hip forward, slide with your hands on the left leg. Keep the left leg active. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your left leg. Lift your right heel. Leave the sternum forward, chest and leg are connected. Push your hands back, arms back. Keep on pushing the sternum forward and shoulder blades back. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Push with your left leg up. Lift the sternum, lift the torso, lift the pubis, lift the arms up. 3 breaths. And relax. Enter Dandasana. So big toes touching, heel gently forward. Lift your toes, spread your toes. Move the big toes down, just the big one. Push with your big toes down, but keep the other lifted. Now lift again, down again, just the big toes. Lift it up and down, up and down. Even if it seems impossible, just do it. Lift and down, lift and down. Spread as much as you can your toes. And now allow all the toes to go down to the ground as much as you can spread. Keeping your body in line, lean forward, adding more pressure on your toes. And come back to the normal position. Close your eyes. And observe the natural movement of your body. Your body moves right and left, and it's normal. Just become aware if your body tends to stay more to the right side or left side, or to the ball of the feet, or to the heel. Just take notes. Become aware. Now, keeping your eyes closed, roll the legs gently outward and activate just a tiny bit your buttocks. You will feel the hips tilting back. When your hips are tilted back, you add compactness around the abdominal area. Keep it there. Not just a physical thing, but you keep there also your energy. So lifting the pubis, tilting your hips backward, you create this compact area to hold your energy. Given this area compact, lift the sternum and move the shoulders and shoulder blades down. But push the back of the head up, like you want to become taller. Keep the chin parallel to the ground. So don't lift your chin, don't lower your chin, just keep it parallel to the ground. Stay there. And now, still keeping all those attentions on your body, lift your arms up, still keeping the shoulders down. And move the palm of the hand just a tiny bit toward the sky, like you want to Connect with the sky, with the energy of the sky, of the cosmos. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms. Find again stability on your body. And visualize roots starting at the base of the foot and going deep down into the earth, grounding yourself. Lean on the right leg. Open your eyes and find the Dristi right in front of you. Lift the left leg up, open the left leg to the side, and put your left foot in contact with your right leg. Keep the right leg active. Keep the pubis lifted. Widen your arms and lift it up again with the palm of the hand gently facing up, like you want to connect with the cosmos. 3 breaths. Keep the shoulders down. At the end of the 3rd breath, put your hands in prayer position, align with the top of your head, but keep some space between the hands, the arms, and the head. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, come back down. Find again your roots. You can close your eyes to go a little bit deeper into your body. Ground yourself again. Lean on the left leg. Open your eyes and find the Dristi. Lift the right leg. Open the right leg to the side and put the right foot in contact with the left one. Keep the left leg active. Roll the arms outward and lift the arms up. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go back in Tadasana. Find again your position. So the big toe is touching, heels and apart. Close your eyes, roll the legs gently outward. Activate your buttocks to lift your pubis. Compact abdominal area. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And stay there. Just be present. Open your eyes and go all the way down to the ground. Lay down and straighten your legs up. Arms relaxed next to the hips. Now keeping the left leg vertical, move the right leg a little bit closer to the chest without using the arms. And now change. Right leg vertical, left leg closer to the chest. Again, change. Right leg closer to the chest. Change. Left leg closer to the chest. Left leg vertical. Right leg closer to the chest, but now use your arms to help you go just a tiny bit deeper, not too much. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still staying in this position with your right leg and arms, allow the left leg to go all the way down to the ground. Keep it straight. If it doesn't go all the way down to the ground, it's okay. It's just the direction that counts. 3 breaths. Keep your thighs active. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position with the 2 legs vertical. Now, move the left leg closer to the chest, interlace the hands or grab with your hands your left leg. And bring it a little bit closer to the chest. Now, still keeping the 2 legs straight and active, so quadriceps active. Allow the right leg to go down toward the ground. 3 breaths. 2 legs are still straight and active. Lift your both legs up. Stay there. Now bend your knees and put your feet down. Eyes closed. Allow your breath to become slower. Keeping this slow breath. Put your hands, creating a triangle with your thumbs and index finger with a triangle right above the pubis. And breathe slowly and deeply. Just stay there. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and going out a little bit warmer. Now really slowly start moving into your Shavasana position. Find a position that is more comfortable for you today. If you need some props, you can have it. Allow your body and mind to let go. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose till that moment. Just relax. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed, face, neck, shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.